People know your value. That's why they are asking for free photos. They just hope that you never know your value. So this video is going to tell you 5 different things that you can say in 5 different situations when people ask you for free photos. So let's get started. The first is a very generic way of when they ask you for free photos. This is what I would like for you to consider saying. I really appreciate the enthusiasm about my work, but my business model does not include giving away free product to the public. However, I'm very close to particular agencies and organizations like blank. You say it and you say, with the support of my paid clients like yourself, I'm able to support the community. What you really just said is this: I'm not giving away free product. What is free product? Product is your time plus your talent together equals a product. That's really all that you're doing. You're giving people your time and you're giving people your talent. Now imagine going to a restaurant and saying, can I have a free plate of food? We're not giving away our stuff. So what you're really just telling them is, I know my value. I don't just give things away. I'm not a 501 certificate charity. It's a firm but polite no. Point number 2, we got the influencer that wants free photos, and they take advantage of photographers like this all the time. The thing about an influencer is what? They're supposed to be influential. That's really what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to influence the market. So if said influencer, unless it's the Kardashians or the Jenners, then go for it because they truly are influential. But if they say, I would love to collab with you, know that first. The collab word means free. Somehow they've turned it into a free term. You want to say, sure, I'd love to entertain this, because they might want to pay. They might want to offer you something amazing. They might be absolutely qualified for you to work with. What I would say is this: I would love to work with you. I love that you did this, and I like what you do here, and I like the ideas. Because I really spend a lot of time for my clients, and because I create custom shoots with them, would you mind if we revisit this in a couple of days? And what I'm gonna do is see if we can both do a little bit of homework. I will make a whole list of how I'm gonna plan your shoot and what I think would be the best look for you, the best lighting, the best locations, everything, so I can give you the best. But if you just want to collab and just want to work for free, then would you mind helping me out by creating a list for me of all the photographers' careers that you have influenced because they photographed you for free? And say no more, and that's it. Now, very likely, they're not going to be able to provide this list for you. And if they don't, that means 2 things. Number 1, that they're not truly influential, and that in you photographing them for free is not going to do anything for your career or your business. So you don't need to do it unless they pay you. The second thing when you do this is you're kind of softly hinting at them that if people have helped you in the past, why are you not calling them? Why are you not loyal to your former photographers, my peers, my friends? I think it's really important. Now, if they say, yeah, absolutely, so-and-so shot with me, and this girl, and then this guy too, and so now she's shooting for these magazines, he's shooting for these brands. You see what I'm saying? If they're able to do that, go for it. It's a business transaction. Before I go to point number 3 of how you're gonna say no, I would like to encourage you to please subscribe to this channel, because this whole channel is dedicated to helping photographers thrive, make money, grow their business, all of that. I also have a photographer survival package. It's free. I'll tell you a little bit more about that, but the description has a link where you can sign up with your email. It's free. But now let's go to the 3rd type of no. It's just no. It's for the client that is blatantly rude and disrespectful and diminishing to you. Those kind of people don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve anything. With those kind of people, they don't even deserve an explanation. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them any minute of your time. So with those people, a simple no right there is perfectly fine. Now let's go to number 4. The good people that just want a little bit extra discount, but let's do it somewhere else just for the sake of something different. How about right here? You got a client that wants to shoot with you. He or she is very kind and very respectful, but very insistent on getting a discount from you. And you don't mind giving people discounts, but look, I don't even know you. I just picked up my phone and you're like telling me your sob story. Here's the thing. You got to stay in business. You have to watch your budgets. So you can't be offering people discounts. Also, when you start at a discount, you stay at a discount. When you start down here, you are the vending machine, bulk discount rate, bargain pile photographer. I need you starting up here. So you choose to come down if you wish, but but you've established yourself as up here. Never ever start here. But here's how I would respond to somebody that wants a discount or something free in the beginning with the promise that they are going to bring you additional businesses. How many times have you heard that? If you do this for me, I'll tell my whole family, I'll tell all my neighbors, I'll tell all my coworkers. Here's what I would respond with back. All you say is, I would love to support my loyal clients who have paid for service time and time again. Those rewards are usually reserved for my paid clients. I would love to add you to that list and be able to reward you sometime in the future. Until then, my rates are exactly what they are. I reward people who reward my business. I reward people who respect my wage. I reward people who come to me time and time again. And I'm so open to rewarding you like that in the future. But you're gonna need to prove yourself before anything else. That's really what you're saying in a more polite way. But you're also telling them that there is room for opportunity for reduced rates in the future. But first, you got to try yourself out. You have to earn it. Then there are the clients who, you know them. They're the ones that say, well, so-and-so photographer would shoot for free. So many photographers would love to shoot with me or my business. We just wanted to give you a chance. So that what they're doing is they're making it seem like it's all in your benefit and that they're just the heroes and they're gaslighting you pretty much. What you would say to them is, it's not lost on me that you appreciate my work, and I really appreciate that, and I hope that we can have an opportunity to work together sometime in the very near future. And I love that you are able to support some of my peers in the community, like other photographers. But may I ask why you're not reaching out to these people who have already proven to you that they're willing to help you and work for free? I think that this would be such a good job for them. With the right budget, I think you're gonna get a talent that's gonna give you exactly what you need. What you just pretty much did is call them out and say no to them. Because remember, they try to make you feel less and say, well, other people would do it. Okay, other people would do it, and that's great, but that's not my narrative, that's not my business plan. So if other people have done it, why don't you go and support them? They've given you their free product, their time plus their talent. They've given you products, so why don't you go and support them and bring them on? Because isn't that what you promised them? And isn't that what you're promising me right now? You're also saying, I support my peers and that my peers deserve this job and that my peers should get a budget, which really makes them think highly of you. But it's also a very polite way of saying, no, thank you. Here is the bonus one. Okay. There are a lot of great causes in our neighborhoods. There are schools that are fundraising for families that can't afford groceries. Then there's also a lot of organizations that are going to ask you for free work, like the Red Cross, like the YMCA, like UNICEF. These organizations have millions of dollars coming in every single year. They have a whole network, they have a whole foundation. These organizations have millions sitting in the bank and they have a budget for you. Assuming you still want to photograph for them for free, whether it's a small organization or a big. The small ones, you don't have to ask for anything, just do it to help them and just be a good person. But the big ones, if you don't want to ask for money because it still is a charity, then I would ask them for one of two different things. Number one, I would say, okay, I would love to help you and I think this is a really great cause and I think this is a really big benefit to the community. Can I ask that you help me back? You always want to say, can I ask that you help me? You've literally sounded the alarm and saying, I need you to help me and here's exactly how. When you do that, they're going to listen and you're also going to give them exact instructions. So here's two ways that they can help you. You say, could you, if it is like a live event, could you actually bring me up on stage and say, hey everybody, this is Walid. Walid is a local photographer. He has helped us out so much. And tonight, he is generously donating his time for such a great cause. Walid photographs this and this and this. He's available for hire. Please feel free to stop him, to give him your card, to bring him into your company. That cost them absolutely zero. Zero. It makes you want to help them. It makes you want to give them free pictures because they want to help you right back. The second way is, I would love to help you. I think that this is such a good organization, but would you be able to introduce me to 5 different people in an email, introduce us in a group email, and tell them about the great work that I do and suggest that I do some work for their company. That way, if you support my business, I'm happy to support what's important to you. Deals, negotiations, all kinds of business transactions should be a two-way street. It is not one way. You should win, I should win, and we move up together. By the way, you want to have more help with your photography. You want to have more help with your pricing. Number one, I have a photographer's pricing course that is linked in the description. Your first client is easily going to pay for it, so don't even worry about that. Number two, if you sign up for a newsletter, you're going to be able to get that pricing course for photographers at an exclusive price. You just gotta sign up. I need your email. Your information is never sold. It is always safe with me. And you also sign up for an email. You get a lot of cheat sheets. You get a lot of freebies, a lot of worksheets that's gonna help you grow as a photographer. My name is Waleed. Please subscribe to this channel. I think you should watch this video next. This video is gonna tell you how you're going to do super well in the recession that is coming, and it's around the corner. I made over 6 figures on the first recession in 2009. I need you to make that much and more. So watch this video, and all the links are down below. All right, thanks so much. My name is Waleed. I'll talk to you in the next video.